You're listening to the Productive Not Busy podcast, where our mission is to make you more money so you'll have less stress and more free time. It's all about mindset, attitude, and taking action. And your host, Wayne Weathersby, knows how to make that happen. He's negotiated and closed over $150 million in contracts while building businesses with proven success strategies that he wants to share with you. So if you're ready to make some real money, then let's get to it. Here's Coach Wayne.
Welcome back to the Productive Not Busy podcast. Me, Wayne Weathersby. Hey, today we're going to talk about overcoming negativity and jealousy by kind of doing something different and focusing on gratitude. Okay, so we live in a society where value and status are placed on material things, okay, like cars and homes and clothes. And we all dream about having more money, bigger houses and bigger cars, yet we never seem to be happy with that for some reason. In fact, instead of being thankful for what we do have, we feel envious of people who have more than we do. Being in constant competition with neighbors and coworkers and family members can be freaking exhausting. Eventually, you'll lose sight of the important things in life, such as your kids, your relationships, your health. And if you place a strong values on things, you don't feel very fulfilled, and you'll end up creating an inner tension that will only drive you away from happiness. Right? Happiness isn't defined by the amount of stuff that you collect. Remember what you're grateful for. If you had to list what's good in your life right now, and you weren't allowed to mention any material possessions, would you have a hard time coming up with a list? Do you have a hard time just being happy and grateful because you're always longing for something bigger and better? We all have big dreams for ourselves. I do. But we can't begin to work toward our goals until we accept who we are and where we're at right now. That acceptance begins with sincere appreciation for the life's lessons of yesterday and the talents and skills that we have collected and that we have today. Man, we all want a big house, nice furniture, big screen TVs, better paying jobs, luxury cars, gourmet food, fancy jewelry, designer clothes, blah, blah, blah. But how can we appreciate the finer things in life if we can't be thankful for just the little simple things? After all, a big screen TV won't matter if you can't see and your eyes are bad because you have diabetes, right? Or that you've listened to music too loud and you can't hear things. Now, of course, desiring good quality items isn't wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But your focus should be on living and enjoying your life, not the things. Because a lot of times we get the things not for us. We're getting the things for other people to ooh and ah over, which feeds our ego and our inner person that wants to be loved and admired, right? Expressing gratitude doesn't have to be reserved for Thanksgiving dinner either. Share with your families and friends why you're grateful for them every day or once a week or once a month, and really listen to what your family says in return. Encourage your kids to dig deep in their souls to find something that they're grateful for. Kids need to learn how to take off their focus and take the focus off of material things and video games and onto influential people and positive experiences and a good quality of life. So refocus your thoughts with a gratitude journal, maybe. A gratitude journal is simply a notebook where you write down everything in your life that you're thankful for. It doesn't have to take more than 2 to 5 minutes every morning or before you go to bed at night. The idea is to clear your mind and reflect on the day and see the goodness in life. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to get started with that. Buy or make yourself a nice, attractive journal so you'll take care of it and will look forward to journaling every day. Reflect on anything new that came your way, new friends, new clients, new opportunities. And don't be shy about repeating things from previous days to the next day. Praising good health and loving family never gets old. Did a friend do something nice for you today? Did you find a lost item and return it? Did you handle a difficult situation and just crush it? Gratitude isn't reserved for very specific things or really big moments. You can be grateful for all the little things. So periodically go back over your journal and read all the things that you're grateful for. It'll be a great pick-me-up on, especially if you're having a shitty day. The more you add to your journal, the more you'll teach your mind a new way of thinking. Your outlook on life will become more positive, and you'll feel a deeper sense of connection with all the people around you, and you'll discover the sheer beauty that already exists in your everyday life. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Be safe, take care, sell a bunch, find somebody, and say something nice. See you soon.
You've been listening to the Productive, Not Busy podcast. Please hit the subscribe and notification of new episodes button and visit us on social media like Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok for bonus content.